Hi everyone, unboxing this month's, August loot gaming, which is titled Fortress. This is the box this month, rectangular box this time. Let's get this opened. There we go. And here is the contents inside. Right, so the first item, this one on the left here. Looks like something from Zelda. It looks like it's not a wallet because it's got a carrying thing at the top. It's got a strap across the bottom. Let's take that off. And it's a notepad. It's just all plain paper inside. There's no like little faded images from the game at the bottom there. It's just all completely blank. I mean, it's practical, I suppose, but it's not an amazing item. It's just a notepad with the Zelda symbol on. So that's that. That's the item. Let's get the pin out the way. Pin's not too bad this month. It's a Skyrim pin. You can see that there. The symbol on there. It says around the edges, "Praise be Akatosh and all the divines." So that's the symbol from Skyrim. So that's quite a good pin this month. I'm not usually impressed by pins because I don't collect them, but that's a nice pin, that, because I do like the franchise. And we'll get there's the t-shirt as well. It's a pale grey with a dark grey print on the front. That's for the new Middle-earth Shadow of War game. It's a new Middle-earth game. Played the first one, just never got round to finishing it. Was a good game though, so I don't know how this one will fare compared to the first one. I suppose it's going to be better though. I've heard it's better. Next item we've got, it's a Witcher item. Love the Witcher. That's from the third game, Wild Hunt. Let's see what this one is in the box. Hope it's not a medallion because I've got one of those with the collector's edition. Oh, it's like a bottle stopper. It's the wolf school symbol on there. That comes in handy actually, because there's a bottle of vodka that we get called Reka from Iceland, and it's got a cork in the top. Now every time you put that cork back in the top of the bottle, it grates pieces of the cork into the actual vodka, so you end up with the dregs of the bottle with a load of little bits of cork in, so you end up wasting, you know, about a sixth or something of the vodka because it's got bits of cork in the actual vodka itself. So that'll come in handy, that with it being all metal. You know, just place into the neck of the bottle and there won't be anything getting grated inside the bottle, so that's quite good. It's very heavy as well, very weighty item, and it's nicely cast as well. There's no rough edges on that. Very smooth, very weighty. You can tell it's all brushed as well. There's the back of it there. It's very glossy and it's quite good, and it looks like the seals are nicely done as well. There's no coming away from the actual body of the stopper, so they'll seal the bottle quite nicely. That's quite good, that. So yeah, as I said, I do love the Witcher. Love the Witcher series. Next item we've got is from Age Inquisition, and that's one of their new line of own branded figures. They must manufacture their figures now. Screenshots by Loot Crate. Now the last one was the Edward Kenway figure. That was pretty bloody awful. His eyes were all like looking different directions, didn't look like him facially. I know it was like a super deformed version of Edward Kenway, but it just didn't have any features that you could recognise as being him apart from his assassin's costume, so it was pretty badly made. But I know the Demogorgon figure they did with Crate DX was pretty good, and that was one of their own branded figures as well. So let's get this one out. Looks well detailed, so we are getting on track with these figures from the minor blip with the Black Flag figure they did. So these bloody ties, these metal ties are wrapped in plastic. Such annoying to get out because quite hard to cut with scissors sometimes. Luckily there's only one of them. Let's get this front piece off, and there's the dragon out the box. It's protective film. Yeah, it just says 2017 BioWare, made in China on the bottom, and it's pretty light. It's not a heavy figure, as you would expect with vinyl. I think it must have a hollow base. So the base, the rock that he's standing on appears to be quite hollow, and it looks very flimsy. The horns, that's one of the high dragons from Inquisition that you meet along the landscape as you're questing, and you can choose to fight them or you can ignore them, but you know, once you're geared enough you can fight them, which is what I did. But yeah, it's quite well detailed, that. Not amazingly so. I'd say it's about, of the 3 figures that they've released that is own branded, I'd say Demogorgon's the best one, obviously because it's in a premium box, so they're going to spend more money on that. I'd say this one was like the middle quality, and the worst was the Edward Kenway one, so let's hope they're starting to make the figures better and better, and as they're manufacturing their own figures or getting a company to do it for them, you probably see better quality stuff than just the likes of Pop figures all the time. Because I know these boxes, they tend to have a lot of Funko Pop figures in them, and it gets a bit boring after a while. I know Pop figures are okay, but they're at the cheaper end of the collectibles market, and unless it's something that's you know, super exclusive, I don't think they're going to be worth very much, because they're so mass produced now. There's thousands of them for all different, you know, franchises in popular culture, that I can't see many of them being very expensive in the future. Like Beanie Babies, you know, there's a big thing about them in the late 90s, and oh, they're going to be worth thousands, and some of them were, like, but you know, I think nowadays they're worth nothing. So there you go. There's the dragon figure again. So it is nicely painted, nicely detailed, and it's the only letdown is that it's quite light. It's not very heavy at all, but it's a good figure. If you really like Dragon Age, then you know, it's a good figure to have. So that's this month's Loot Gaming. I think the worst item is probably the Zelda pad, even though it's practical, like. But and yet again we've got another Zelda poster. I think I'm getting a bit sick of this Breath of the Wild now. It's just everywhere. It seems to be in it, nearly every bloody gaming box, all over the place. There's Breath of the Wild there, poster, and we've got there's a list of all the stuff you can get. Yeah, the Epic Drop, which nobody bloody gets. I don't believe anybody gets that, because I've never seen anybody get that. There's Skyrim PSVR Epic Drop, PlayStation 4 Pro console with a VR launch bundle, and a copy of Skyrim VR, which isn't even out yet, so I don't know how they're going to make that. Probably send it on to them. Bonus DLC for Pinball FX2. I've had that email for that, and I've actually enabled that on Steam, so I'll see what that's like. Pinball games can be a bit hit and miss, and I've heard that one of the tables for that is pretty poo. I think the other one's okay though. So yeah, that's this month's Loot Gaming. I'll show you the crate. It's like castle themed, hence the fortress theme. I'm not going to bother inverting that and using it for things. Just get to put in the recycling, because you know, there's only so many boxes you can keep hold of, and don't tend to collect the boxes. Not much use apart from storing the odd thing. Tend to get a plastic box if I'm going to store things. It's more durable. Right, that's this month. I would give that about let's see, about 3.5 out of 5. 4 if I'm being generous. So I mean, they could have done a bit better, but it is, you know, better than some of the previous months. Like the Road Rage month was absolutely bloody terrible. That was a horrible month. Most of the items are crap in that box. So. Well, yeah, I digress. That's this box, 3.5 out of 5 I'd give that. If you liked the video, please comment, like and subscribe even better, and I will see you in the next unboxing video. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.